Good morning, class 6 students. I welcome you all to our revision videos. Today we will revise chapter 12, Ratio and Proportion, and its part 2 we can watch now. So here we go through the points proportion and unitary method. The problems from this proportion and unitary method today we can do. And you can check whether the given ratios are in proportion and problems from the unitary method. Okay. Children, we can do problems from the section ratio. How we will divide a complete thing in the given ratio. So here divide rupees 100 in the ratio 3:2. So here the ratio is 3:2. The total parts 3 plus 2 5. So we will divide 100 into first part 3 by total parts. So 100 into 3 by 5. Then plus 100 into 2 by 5. So by calculation 100, 5 out of 100, 20 times 20 into 3, 60 plus again 5 out of 100, 20 into 2, 40. So this 100 can be divided 60 and 40. That is the answer. Okay. Next one. Cost of a dozen pens is rupees 180. A dozen means 12. So cost of 12 pens is 180 and cost of 8 ball pens is rupees 56. Find the ratio of the cost of a pen to the cost of a ball pen. Children, remember that to find the ratio, we have to find the cost of one item. Here, dozen pens means 12 pens. So we want to find the cost of one pen and then cost of one ball pen. And one point, it is very important that in the question cost of a pen to the ball pen. So cost of pen to be at first and then cost of ball pen. Then will be the ratio will be correct. Okay, then only the ratio will be correct. Okay, so to find the ratio, we have to find the cost of one item. So cost of dozen pens, that means 12 pens is rupees 180. Then what is the cost of one pen? 180 by 12 rupees 15. Then cost of 8 ball pens is rupees 56. Then cost of one ball pen 56 by 8 rupees 7. So we got one pen and one ball pen. So we can write 15:7. First you should write cost of a pen. As in the question itself you should write. Okay. Then cost of ball pen. Then only it will be correct. So the ratio is 15:7. You can write like this. Understood? Next topic is proportion. What do you mean by proportion? If two ratios are equal, we say that they are in proportion. Understood? Proportion. So the symbol is this one. The double colon we can use to represent proportion. We can do problems from this proportion to determine 15, 45, 40, 120 are in proportion. We have to check whether these four numbers are in proportion. What we have to do here? First two numbers taken together 15, 45. Then we will take 40 and 120. Then 15, 45. What is the common factor? 15 and 45. You do in this method if you are not ready to find mentally. Mental calculation is not possible. Then you can find like this 15, 45. Common factor 3. Then 5 times. Then 15. Again common factor 5. So we can divide with 5, 1 and 3. In the side what you got here? This you got 3 into 5. 15 is the HCF. We can divide with 15. 15 by 15, 1 is 2. 45 by 15, 3. So the ratio is 1:3. Next, two numbers 40 and 120. So you reduce to the smallest form. 40:120. Again here the common factor or HCF is 40. So we can divide with 40. 40 by 40, 1. 120 by 43. So this is also 1:3. So we got here 1:3, and the second factor is also in the ratio 1:3. So we can write 15, 45, 40 and 120 are in proportion. Children, you should find this HCF by this method. Practice it well to find the HCF and divide with the HCF to get the smallest form or simplest form. That is the ratio of the given numbers. Then you check whether they are equal or not. Okay. Next topic is unitary method. This is the revision video, so we should cover all the portions. So here unitary method. What is unitary method? In the unitary method, we will find the value of 1 unit and then the value of required number of units. That is known as unitary method. You remember that unitary method. Do problems from unitary method. Cost of 5 kg of wheat is rupees 30.50 means 30 rupees 50 paise. What will be the cost of 8 kg of wheat? At first, we have to calculate the cost of 1 kg of wheat. Then only we can find the cost of 8 kg of wheat. That is the method, unitary method. So first, cost of 1 kg of wheat, rupees 30.50 divided by 5. Division 30, 5 out of 36, then 5 out of 50, 10. So 30.50 division 5, 6.10. So the cost of 1 kg of wheat is rupees 6.10, 6 rupees 10 paise. Then cost of 8 kg of wheat, this much into 8. So we can write rupees 6.10 into 8. 0 into 8, 0. 1 into 8, 8. 2 decimal places, then we put decimal point. 6 into 8, 48. So cost of 8 kg of wheat is equal to rupees 48.80. Rupees 48.80 means 48 rupees and 80 paise. Next question. The weight of 72 books is 9 kg. What is the weight of 40 such books? So first step, weight of 72 books, 9 kg. Then weight of one book, 9 by 72. 1 by 8 kg. 9 by 72, common factor 9, we can divide by 9 by 9. Both the numerator and denominator we are dividing by 9. So we will get 9 by 72 is equal to 1 by 8. 1 by 8 books. Weight of 40 books is equal to 1 by 8 into 40. 8, 40. 8 out of 40, 5 times. So 5 kg is the weight of 40 such books. Okay, in this way you can calculate. If the fraction is there, you write it as fraction itself and then multiply the required number. Okay. Children, here I conclude the revision of ratio and proportion. Do the problems well and understand the concept well. Thank you, children. In the next session, we can meet again. Till then, bye. Take care.